Welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to dive deep into the sliding window algorithms. So in the last lecture itself we have already used the sliding window algorithm. I told you what sliding window means. Now let's see in deeply how to use them in problems and when to use sliding window and how to use. We will be seeing over here in this video, and in next lectures also we will be covering the sliding window algorithm. Okay. Basically, in the last lecture, this is how we did it. Right, I already told we could search by two elements at a time. First search this two, then this two, then like this we could do. This is the searching region is a window over here. But what we did, we just increased the window size every single time. First we had 2, then the searching window size is 4, then we just constantly increasing because searching 2 elements at a time is very slow, so we wanted to increase it. Actually, sliding window algorithm has two types. One is of variable length type and another one is static length type. Variable length is actually this. Here we are constantly varying the length, right? So that is what we call as a variable length type. And this case is the constant one. Because we know at every time we will be having constant size only. My window will be having constant size. Here in this case it is 2. So actually sliding window has two types, variable length and static length. Let's understand this variable length type by solving a problem. Let's open LeetCode and try to find the longest substring without repeating characters. Okay, let's see what the question is given. Given a string as find the length of the longest substring without duplicate characters. Actually, they are given a string like ABC, ABC, BB. The length of the longest substring is 3 because ABC is the longest substring. So we need to return that length. To solve this problem, we could use the sliding window algorithm. Generally, in case of sliding window algorithms, we'll be using either arrays or strings. String is also an array, right? It is a character array in different format. So let's find how to solve this problem. I've taken this sample input. And to show how it works. What in this case, what we did, we need to restrict our searching window, right? For this, we have taken start and end, and we did the same thing, like restricting the size, finding whether the element is present or not, and doing things. Here we need to restrict the window. For that, we need 2 pointers. Here, I would say that 2 pointers as left and right pointers. Okay. Then another thing I need to solve this problem is a set. Basically, we haven't covered set, but just understand one thing. Set is literally the same thing that we used to read in our maths. Set means it cannot have duplicate elements. It will have only distinct elements. Since the question demands only unique characters, that is without repeating characters, so we could use a set. That makes more sense. Okay. First, initially place your both the left and right pointer at the initial character. Why? Because we're going to start it from there and we don't know for how much it takes and where will be find the repeating character. That is my right pointer, but I will say it as R. At the right pointer, my character would be there. If the character is present in the set, you need to shrink that size because it is a repeating character. If you don't find that character in the set, then it means that it is a new character, that it is unique. You haven't seen that character. So what you need to do, you need to add it to your set. Okay. Then what you need to do means you just move your right pointer to the next character. Okay. You just expanding the window. Understand one thing, to expand your window, shift the right pointer. To contract your window, move the left pointer. Okay. Now I just expanded. See, at the R, you have the character B. Whether the B is present in my set or not, no, it is not. Add it over here. Then what you need to do? You need to expand your window. Okay, I expanded. Now, at R, what is there? C. C is not present. Just add C over here. Now, what you need to do? Expand. Just do it. Now, the case comes. You find A, where A is already present in your set. What you need to do? You need to contract the size because it is a repeating character. You don't want repeating characters. So just shrink it. And if I do this, there it makes no sense because any point you are comparing only the character at the R position. So you need to remove it from the set as well. Okay. Now check whether A is present in my set or not. No, A is not present. Then add it. Then expand. Okay, I expanded. Now you check B. B is present. Okay, you remove it. What you need to do and just shrink the window size. Now B is not present, add it over here. Now what you need to do, expand. Now do the same process. I need to shrink it, right? Okay, okay. I just did this. Now you need to see C is not present, add it over here. Now you find the position. You need to expand, right? Now B is already present. Just you will be doing remove this, shrink the size. B is not present. Now just add it over here. Now you find already move there. Now B is already present. Remove. What you need to do, shrink the size. You shrink the, now B is not present, add it over here. Now my right pointer would end. So my breaking condition is what? My right pointer should be at the array.length. That is, it should be finished it should be finished checking my last character. So that is my breaking point. Okay, hopefully you understand, right, what we are actually doing. Now let's try to code it. I just copied it. Now what we need two pointers, right? I already told. We need a left pointer and right pointer. First, I just initialize only my left pointer. And another thing we need is a set. To include a set, you do this. Set, it is of what type? It is of characters type. So set character, I name it as set is equal to new. You could use anything. I just use hash set for simplicity. Okay, another thing is we need to just return the length only, right? So I just create a new variable called int length is equal to 0. Initially I set it to 0. Finally I'm just going to return the length only. Okay, it's very much simple. Now what I need to do, I need see in the algorithm what I need to do, I need to check every single character, right? So I'm just using a for loop. For I don't use the name I just rename it to R because it's very simple, left and right pointers. R is equal to 0. What should be my last index? Not array, it's s dot length. Okay, my characters, my strings last character. Okay, it's very much simple. Now I need to do one thing, right? I need to use a while loop over here. While my s dot character at R. That is, for this, if my character at the index R is present in the set, what I need to do, I need to remove that. So for that I'm using this while loop. If my s dot character at is present in the set, so that we need to use set dot contains. Set dot contains is used to find whether the set has this character or not. If it contains, what I need to do, I need to remove it from my set dot remove s dot character at R. Then what I need to do, I need to shrink my window size. How will I shrink? L plus plus. Okay, I just shrinked my window size. Then what I need to do, I just it's very much clear. We did this. What if the thing is not found? What here we are doing? If my R is not present, what we are doing? We just add it to our set and then expand the size, right? So let's add it to our set. Set dot add. What I need to add? S dot character at the index R. I need to add it to my set. Then what I need to do? I need to expand my size. Expand my searching window size. So R plus plus. Now, I forgot about the one thing that length is something that we going to change, right? Length is the thing that we are going to do this. We are going to return. So I need to find the length as well. So length is equal to what means math dot max of my length, my current length, or in the last lecture itself we used this formula, that is R minus L plus 1. Remember one thing, that whenever you are using the sliding window algorithm, we just use this formula R minus L plus 1. See, in this case, if my L is over, this is my shortest, right? If my L is over here and R is over here, what would be there? Let me keep it simple. L over here and R over here. I know that the size is 4. How do I find it? This index is what? 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 minus what is this index? 0. 3 minus 0 plus 1 is what? 4. So this is a general formula. You could remember it to find the length. So my maximum, if my current length is the maximum distinct length, means I will have it. Otherwise, the current length would be added over there. So yeah, that's all about this. Let's try to run this. String s is equal to abc bb. I need to do length of s. So this is the code. Okay, but actually L is not plus. So in case of P, W, W, K, E, W, what we need to do? We need to shift it to the current position. If in case of W, we just remove this and just move over here. But I don't want that. I want to shift it to my current right position. So L equal to R. That should be the case over here. And another thing is, we are running this. Yeah, it's correct. It's good. But we could just keep check called this temp, because every time we reduce a size it needs to be calculated. So temp minus minus, and let's just remove this and place temp over here. Now let's try running this. I think this one works. Yeah, it worked. So let's try to submit it down. So this is a thing, right? I just changed it into temp only, because it would be much more clear if we use temp. It would be simpler for us to calculate the current size of the window. So we just keep it temp. Let's try to copy this up, Control C, and let's try running this. Pass the test cases. Let's try to submit this. Yeah, it worked. It's not that much optimized. Okay, it's enough. But at the beginning, try to solve the problems with those algorithms. Then we could optimize it in the later times as well. So hope it is clear. In the next lecture, we will be solving problem on static type of sliding windows. So hope it is clear. Thank you for watching.